Hey,
So,
not much. Welcome to Talking Simulator. I'm Cameron,
I'm Corey.
and we're here to play Stellaris again for the third week, and hopefully we can get some interesting content in it. I believe when we last left our noble space sloths, we were being beset by evil barbarians.
To the south.
Yes, why no cake? Because there's...
We ate the last of the cake.
Yeah, that was all the cake.
That was every cake.
That was the...
There might be dilly bars.
There might be. Anyway, that's yeah. There's no more cake. Canadian language settings for Stellaris, huh? Interesting. I mean, it would be nice to have correct spellings. Anywho, shall we get to it? Load. Ah, yes. The mandate of Werhenny.
So our leader died.
Yes.
We got a new leader.
There's much ruins in the orbit of Traber Prime. But hey, we get to pick a new thing. That's exciting. What do our people like? The neutrality group wants...
Defense. Solid liquidity.
I know. Hilarious. And harmonious empire. Harmony traditions. Interesting. I mean, we could take the harmony tradition. Growth speed.
I think discovery, maybe, or purity.
Discovery is such a strong tree.
We are focused a lot on science and advancement for our own gain.
Yeah. I think I would like discovery. I would suggest discovery. I think. Let's go with discovery.
Let's do discovery.
Let's see. Our military fleets are currently, not
Well,
doing so hot.
Got kind of chunked.
Yeah. Yeah, we got chomped. It was not ideal to BH.
No. We were very busy for some time with the war going on and other alien species contacting us as I guess they were discovered or created.
Yeah.
We've got some, I don't know, wild feral sloths on a planet that we have
Oh, yeah.
option to do stuff with.
Yeah, these people.
Especially since they are on the planet that's between us and
The barbarians.
some opposing nasties.
Yeah. Troubling. I mean, we could always upgrade this border station. Maybe it's time. Maybe that's something we should have.
That feels worthwhile.
Yeah. Alright, well, here we go again.
On our own. They're the only road.
We've ever
No.
known. Okay. Well,
Ooh.
maybe a listening post here?
Yeah. Hear them coming this time.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what type of armor or weapons that particular faction has.
Yeah, so I think maybe anchorages might be wise here. Just so we
Yeah.
could build more ships.
We always need more ships.
Sustain a larger navy. Oh, and just so you know, we will be thanking subs at the end of the stream, so it does not interrupt our train of thought. So, we just got trounced.
Uh-huh.
What makes this fun? Why keep playing, right? Our navies just got wiped out. One of our planets is being bombarded into oblivion. What makes this fun at all?
Well, at the moment, we know we have enough resources to recover.
Special project
Yeah.
complete.
I mean, this is part of the narrative that this game weaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
The holographic data documents the terms and conditions for a trilateral trade treaty between three major alien powers that once dominated this quadrant of the galaxy. Context eludes us and the details are meaningless, but Science Officer Keba feels that this find will prove invaluable to improving our own ability to communicate with alien races. Neat. So that was something we discovered on one of these planets.
We've also pretty much completely explored everything we have immediate access to.
Yes.
That hasn't been claimed by another empire or faction. Although we ourselves have been claimed by a couple of empire factions.
Yeah.
They're like, we own that space.
We, so far our borders are pretty stable, I think. I think this is what our empire is going to look like for a while. Oh, we sent Bubbles home. Bubbles should go home. Yoy. Yoy. Did I say yoy already?
Meh.
Yoy.
So, with our recent defeat, we may choose to change tactics and focus more on military growth.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Versus continuing to
build infrastructure.
Yeah.
Attack shuttles hit several outlying settlements on the planet.
Trevor.
Oh. They stole 4 people.
Well, they'll grow back.
Eventually. We'll regenerate them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be totally normal. Yes, be gone. Be gone with you, monsters. Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Oh no, our admiral's alive. That's good.
Mm-hmm. We don't have a direct way to
Like,
strike back at the tiny faction that
We
hit
must
us.
defend our spaceport.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Like, we didn't pay them, and so someone else paid them, and they just kind of reached out and slapped us.
Yeah. It was very rude.
And they took our people.
Repair hydroponics farm. They stole all of our people.
Special project complete.
Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Ep4 have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some sort of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science Officer Veldenura theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Youth in 4B. Why it did this and where it came from are questions that may never be answered. Huh. That feel when you come out of warp it directly into an atmosphere. Embarrassing. I hate when that happens. Hopefully we're able to figure out some of these wormholes here
Yeah,
at some point. I think that would be handy.
quite.
So what now consumes our people? Revenge? Is it revenge? Is a desire to just kind of get back on our feet?
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think we know that our fleets in the shape that they're in cannot
Yeah.
stand anything.
No. We're not really capable of,
We're vulnerable right now.
yeah. We're feeling vulnerable. So more Coconut-class corvettes, please.
And maybe some defensive platforms around
Yeah.
stations.
Agreed. Well, this one's being upgraded.
Yep.
Now let's see if we can actually research some of these. Yes, we will become mighty turtle sloths. Courageous turtle sloths.
We're like fierce lions who
Yes.
stepped on a thorn.
Yes, that.
And-
that
and
instead.
We're gonna have to sit and maybe extract some thorns from our paws ourselves, because no one else will help us.
Exactly.
All of these other aliens suck. And
Yeah.
are rude.
Exactly. And greedy.
And just wrong.
Quite totally wrong. Very wrong. What are you like?
I think we should investigate these
Construction
more. Like,
complete.
maybe they could help us.
Maybe. Okay, well, eventually we have the opportunity to uplift them.
Epigenetic triggers.
We'll have to go for that. Right now, we don't have many options for it, unfortunately. Sociology is lagging behind, so we'll build a biolab. Everything's coming together. Oh, and we can clear these spaces now on
Ah, yes,
Therum
the
Prime.
jungle spaces.
Let our people grow. Now, as spiritualists, we don't really have access to robots.
No, but
So-
we can form more bubbles.
Yes, we can terraform eventually.
Oh, I
Or-
meant spawn amoebas.
Oh, yes,
But yes, terraforming.
terraforming would work. And the other option is that we can
Construction
create
complete.
specialist sub-sloths to settle planets that
Are
we...
hostile.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Fleet Academy.
Yes, we do need a fleet academy.
Oh, we're working on it. As soon as this one is finished, we will settle Yutan. Although I don't think there are any inhabitable planets left in Yutan.
Nope, just chunky research.
Many things to be learned from.
Debris analyzed.
Ooh,
Excellent.
debris. Railguns, plasteel materials. Oh, look at all that. Handy. And it's working on the next one. What a good little science ship.
Excellent.
Yeah, wow. Yutan is quite the find. I guess this is one of the gifts
Construction
that
complete.
the game gives to player empires, because I don't think any of the other empires have their progenitor empire homeworlds to help them out.
I don't think they need it.
Not really. They get all kinds of other bonuses. So here we are. Doing a thing.
Just trying to mind our own business and not draw attention.
Exactly.
I'm really eyeing like the specific crossing points between us and our neighbors.
It is disconcerting. So we've got Tybor, which also has a wormhole in it.
Yes.
Debris analyzed.
Ah, good. More research. We have Ulasia, a secondary crossing point into the Provalguvor Empire. We have Mendok, which is our border with Kraxros.
Which has bitten us before.
Indeed. Yeah, they declared war on us, didn't they?
Oh, yes.
And then we have Sepharis down here, which borders with the Raxthalic hegemony. But more worryingly is nearest to our crossing point with the Vagoris
Construction
Bloodborne,
complete.
who are just all-around unpleasant people.
They're the ones that ate us, I believe. And insulted us.
The ancient space eaters. What nerve.
Is there any way we can make our enemies fight each other?
I mean, ideally. Let's look at who we've got here. Relative power. Oh, that's us. Well, all these people are far away.
The Raxthalic actually like us.
They do. They're
Power
slavers,
blocker removed.
but they are also xenophobes. And we, game recognize game. Ironically,
Construction complete.
xenophobic people are like, we
You too?
appreciate it.
Yeah, stay off our planet.
Yeah, hey, yeah, fuck us. Yeah, that's about how we do, right? I'm just going to send the science ship to enter orbit here, because eventually in the Discovery Tree we get the ability to have our science ships park over our planets and increase the amount of research they generate.
Right.
Biology research is still lagging behind. Another biolab, please.
We're also sitting at normal speed.
Oh, we are. Well, let's get on trucking. So, around turn 100, or 100 years in, which will be in about 32 years, the Marauder empires can
Construction
spawn
complete.
a great Khan.
Construction
And what that
complete.
means is that they decide to just go buck fucking wild and spawn many fleets and usually take a large chunk out of anyone nearby. And then take a large chunk out of anyone not nearby, and then can continue to take chunks out of people who are somewhat far away. And this serves to kind of break up the early game détente.
Yes,
That
because now everyone's
establishes-
established their borders and they don't want to take a lot of risks.
Yeah. So having the Marauder empires suddenly just go absolutely nuts, kind of breaks things up and reestablishes things, because they're never going to like wipe out the galaxy, and it's rare for them to even completely demolish a neighboring state. But they can definitely shake things up in a way that is useful. Chrysotunities,
Yeah. It's like stuff will stagnate unless they introduce change.
So those mechanisms are really, really great. They can also burn themselves out. Generally what happens is if nobody kills the Great Khan
Construction
in combat,
complete.
because the Great Khan will spawn as an admiral
Right.
leading a fleet, you can kill the Khan, and then they'll run back home and spawn a new fleet. And if you destroy that fleet a second time, then they are killed forever. And usually the Khanate splits into two. However, if nobody does that, then the Khan will die of old age after a little while anyway. And then it will split into two, probably. Or form a new empire, which you can then interact with normally.
So what I'm
Construction
thinking about
complete.
is our little upliftable sloth empire is the vulnerable point for any westerly approaching things from that side of the central hole.
Yeah.
Because in the center of our galaxy, in a little donut here, is just a chunk that's missing. So
Yeah.
you do have to come around the edge.
You do. So, yeah, we should probably look at fortifying this.
Yes.
And it will be upgraded to a starbolt. So that is good. That is good.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can build all
Technology
kinds of
researched.
platforms around it. Antimatter reactors. Handy. Ooh,
Ooh.
I want to say sensors is the correct move here, but then again, unlocking point defenses.
I like sensors.
Okay, let's do sensors. Most of them are, you can have different kinds of platforms. You can actually design them, not in Fleet Manager, Ship Designer, the appropriately named Ship Designer. So, you do not have any control over what your space stations are armed with, but you do have control over what kind of platforms you build around them. So most space stations are armed with medium-sized weapons and missiles. So generally you want to put larger things on your defense platforms because the enemy will also attack them first.
But you do need to keep track of how much power draw there is.
So here we have the tall tree defense platform.
Versus the default auto.
Yeah, which comes with missiles, which are handy, but missiles hit hard, they ignore shields, but they can be shot down. Anyway, it doesn't fit with our naming
It's
convention.
also got weak shields.
It does. Whereas we have strong shields. Then our destroyers and corvettes have all been upgraded automatically. Well, that's handy. So we should upgrade our shit.
Hell yes.
We must keep our fleets at the very tip-top of readiness.
No one's been trying to talk to us, so we're still okay.
We're just over here being sloths. We like being sloths.
Construction complete.
It's safe as a sloth.
Ships upgraded.
There's also that one point that isn't claimed by our neighbors, Saramore.
Yeah. We could go in and grab it. I mean, that's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah, maybe send the sleeping science ship.
Yeah.
The one on Tybor, is it? Or Trevor? I think it's Trevor.
I mean, which is closest? I think we can probably just send this one. And it can just teleport there because it's a science ship and they do that.
Dang.
Now that we have researched that technology.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Naval Logistics Office. Our fleets will be mighty. Hooray, we arrived.
Let's check it out.
What's this place all about?
Construction complete.
Rocks, it looks like.
Ulasia. Again, I would like a listening post here. And then over at Stellaris, which is the one over here, again, another listening post.
Quite. See, sloths don't have large ears, so we need to augment.
Our cybernetic ears.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes frequently when there is an occlusion like this between
Technology
two empires,
researched.
that is a sign of there being some kind of threat there. Ooh, we can finally build the alien zoo. We have one of those. Or we have need of one of those on Trabber. See, we have fuzzy aliens.
And they've not been collected.
They have not.
If we want pets, we gotta build a home for them.
Construction complete.
I like the name Yillian.
Ooh. Our admiral has leveled up.
Oh, good.
She now also has fleet logistician.
And that puts our damage number in the range of the marauders that came at us.
We are now, at least mathematically, nearly
Similar.
on even standing.
Yes. So if they come at us again near a defense platform or something, we've got an advantage.
We should be able to give them a right tussling.
Construction complete.
All right. Tybor is back up and running. Or is up and running.
Excellent.
I'm reluctant to build defense platforms because they're quite expensive to maintain.
Yeah, you did manage to churn a bunch out after war was declared on us.
Yeah.
So
they
as
build,
long as it's in range of our fleet.
Yeah. We do have the they don't build super quickly, but they can be built in response to crisis.
War has been declared.
Between whom and who? The Raxthalic and the Bloodborne are going at it.
Those two. And the Raxthalic did quite well against the Kraxros.
Yes. Oh, our resources are full. We should consider doing something with them, I suppose.
What are our options?
Well, we could try trading. We do have Zeracorp here. We would like to trade for, I don't know, energy credits?
It's generally good.
100 monthly. What about 50 monthly?
50 sounds more reasonable.
System survey.
Spy Cactus asks if it's possible to build defense platforms and then mothball them or put them in storage.
Not usefully, I don't think. They're, I don't think the game works like that, or lets you do that, really. Maybe another anchorage? This
It's like we can either make guns to defend ourselves
or infrastructure for
ships.
fleet.
I think guns would be helpful at that specific juncture.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. We have been attacked here before.
Yes.
So we know that the Marauders used a lot of flat guns. So missiles and hangars are not going to work well. That leaves gun batteries. Really. And then, if we're going to do that, we should have a target uplink computer to extend their range.
Yes, dealing more damage at greater distances to our advantage.
And hopefully at least allowing those platforms to meaningfully engage. Oh, look at this! It's a raiding fleet.
Yeah.
They're going to the Zapir system. Which is where? Oh,
Huh?
over there. Huh. Following a long period of growing support for the Friends of Liberty Center, the Beldross Free Concordat has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. As a result of bringing this faction into their government, they have become more outwardly egalitarian. Interesting. Well, that's all the way across. Oh no, that's these people up here.
Technology researched.
Alien Zoo. Great success. More tile blockers, I feel.
Ooh, but war exhaustion gain.
Yeah? I mean, yeah, we could do that.
That gives us a major advantage.
Because war exhaustion is the metric by which you're, you lose wars. you don't lose wars, but that's the maximum amount of time that you can sustain a war.
Which is kind of how we got our butts kicked last time. We committed to a fight and then took heavy losses. And that increased our war exhaustion.
Yeah, kind of past our breaking
Construction
point.
complete. Construction complete.
Often in this game, it's like time can't move fast
Anomaly
enough, or it
discovered.
moves too fast.
Oh, the Declare Saint Edict has run out. More unity, please. Just get that rolling.
Our first leader was clearly a saint.
And then since we've really stopped expanding outwards, we can probably put a couple more of these into place. Like, well,
You want energy?
energy, I think. Although, yeah, we can probably spend some on energy.
What are our other options?
Happiness? That's just a general kind of like boost to a lot of things.
And what does mapping?
Increased surveying speed.
Not generally useful.
Philosophical mindset is society research. Production targets. These are all kind of more. Oh, what is fear campaign? Oh, xenophobe alien attraction. I would say philosophical mindset, actually.
I agree. I like that research speed boost.
So that took us all the way up to, well, quite a lot. 101 progress per month. Which almost puts it on par with, well, it puts it ahead of our engineering research. Not bad. Hmm. 2, 4, 10, 12. You know what? I think a mineral processing plant here might be all right. Or a Templar. No, this is too valuable. Actually, probably power plant.
Get that energy up?
Yeah.
Yeah. At least until we've got more stuff on, Yath.
Now we can build a zoo. Where
Let's
it's all
build a
happening.
zoo.
It's all happening at the zoo.
Let's watch that number go down. Oh,
Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Istwani temple or large shrine. A shrine to the untold, the great destroyer deity of the old Istwanian faiths. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for far longer than we have been capable of space flight, which is disturbing at best, terrifying at worst. Naturally, Science Officer Veldenura urges us to search for more stellar objects that match the characteristics of this space temple, and has uploaded a list of likely candidates in nearby systems to the situation log.
let's look.
Situation log updated.
Our connection to our history is important.
Yeah, and I mean, we came from space. Really? Oh, and they're all nearby. Well, that's good.
Very yes.
Quite yes. We can build more storage. Yeah, if we don't look for them,
Technology
what if they find
researched.
us?
Construction complete.
Star fortresses. Armor?
Armor.
Armor.
And before you move, what's that fleet in Sutan up to? Up to the right.
They are the raiders who were going to attack Zapir.
Yeah.
So let's see where this wormhole goes. Actually,
Situation log updated.
the TS Nedaban the Holy has entered the Lyris system, and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is orbiting the star. I see. Well, get on with it. Where does this go?
Situation log updated.
And now they die.
Aha!
Ah, to Tybor.
Interesting. Okay,
A hole from our front to our back.
just like us. My god, our empire's a
Construction
tube.
complete.
The TS Letham the Decisive has entered the Quebdorian system, and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is indeed orbiting the star.
Special project
Well,
complete.
let's see what happens here. Science Officer Keba has reported back with the TS Nedaban the Holy's findings on the Precipient Shrine. They recognized early on that a text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the TS Nedaban's the Holy computer to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the TS Nedaban the Holy attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Keba apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized that the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science Officer Keba was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after they had the ceiling, walls, and floor imaged in a spiral pattern. Texts from other shrines should help us piece it all together.
Good work.
Let's watch some sploding.
Ooh.
Well, that was brief.
Yes. Where will they go next?
Probably to bomb this planet.
System surveyed.
Brutal. We've been there, dude. It's rough.
It's hard when the numbers are so big.
We understand. We getcha. We understand how it be. When it do. I'm still a little fuzzy what to really build in Eulasia.
Oh, I'm not feeling a lot of threat, so maybe storage?
Yeah. Some resource silo. And then 3 anchorages, and we'll leave the last point open. Maybe for a shipyard? But right now, I think we could be forgiven for feeling all right about things.
Construction complete.
Should we build more gun batteries here? Or do we need a fleet shipyard at this edge of the galaxy?
We may. That's how you do repairs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special project complete.
Deciphering the pictograms in the benefactress's shrine was a much smoother process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly connecting or clicking in their minds, despite its age and complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make much sense until they are combined with other writs associated with the rest of the quadrumvirate godhead.
Oh.
That's a hell of a thing to just drop on some people.
There's no one working at the zoo. There we go.
Not yet. They'll grow into it, I'm sure. Engineering, maybe? Oh no. No, that's a biolab. Engineering facility. Okay, good. Everything is going according to Keikaku. Keikaku means
Special
we have no
project
plan.
complete.
After days of activities that can at best be termed fiddling, Science Officer Keba has retrieved the Doctrine of the Undaunted, a textile scroll coated with a sturdy plastic polymer. Neat. All right, we've uncovered all of the shrines. The complete doctrine of the gods, for that is what the recovered texts have been regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the oldest Swanee religions were founded, is as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Werhenny were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral.
What can we learn from this?
Society research gained 350, and that ends the shrine chain. Out of curiosity, what does walk in the footsteps of the divine?
Shifts towards spiritualist.
But we are spiritualists.
Huh. So we gain unity, but no social.
Or we can just gain a wad of social.
You get a whole big chunk of social.
What can we learn from this?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, we're already spiritualists, so that means we only get the unity gain from this. Which is significant, but... I mean...
We're not currently hurting.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
Ever forward, always learning. So... here we are.
Do you think our northern friends would let us just pop a science ship through their space and up into that unexplored region?
Unfortunately, they have closed their borders to us.
Technology research.
Hence the red space lanes.
But what about the blue space lanes?
We cannot... I'm not sure we can navigate there, can we? Can we just jump there? We can.
Oh!
Oh-ho! I think we should probably start getting some of these cheap ones out of the way.
Yes.
It's quick to research, and then we get to essentially re-roll a new technology there. Oh. The Concordat and the state
complete.
are at peace. They've
good.
changed a couple of systems changed
Technology
hands. cruisers. Getting these hulls out there, I think,
Yeah.
is important to us.
I think so.
The ability to just, like, get bigger ships with more stuff. Ah, there we go. Jump successful.
Nice. Let's check out this trinary system.
It could be important. Extraction drones. My heavens.
Technology researched.
Psionic theory? Hell yeah. What do you even do? The mind is in many ways a reflection of the universe itself, a microcosmos. All species may not reach this insight, but their minds are tools greater than any other.
Internal development,
Yeah.
I think, is very important to us.
Let's unlock the psionic pathway. We're getting there early.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
What is a win condition, after all? But learning to fire mind bullets with psionic sloths.
It's something that no one should ever tell you no to.
Absolutely. Oh, our trade treaty with the Raxthalic hegemony. Oh, right. We wanted to. We had the sensor link because we wanted to see when the Marauders were
Yes.
coming.
So it's fine not to re-up that.
Yeah, I don't think we really need it. Out of curiosity.
We jumped up a bit.
Yeah, we're scraping ahead of people. And really, there's no one, like, badly outstripping us. These guys are hostile.
Those
So
guys
are the
tiny.
Democratic Crusaders. So we should be wary of these two. What will our cruiser class be called?
I've been considering that.
Technology researched.
What is a nearly unvanquishable concept for sloths? I'm also researching green lasers. What is the most fearsome thing a sloth can imagine?
Like a panther.
What about a
Tile
durian?
blocker removed.
Spiky on the outside.
A
Sloth
pineapple?
claws might not be able to. Yeah. A lot of these things are really rough to deal with.
Currently, we have the coconut and the chestnut class. A pumpkin? We'll come up with something. I'm confident.
it's not an urgent thing. We're not done the research yet.
It will be several years. We'll have a contest.
Ships upgraded.
Shit's upgraded. That's never going to get old.
No. Makes me smile every time.
Actually, now that we have access to star fortresses,
Oh, yes.
and we've got minerals, just so many minerals, just an embarrassment of minerals.
And that's honestly like the track I'm considering going with the cruisers. Like, rock formations.
Ooh,
System surveyed.
ooh.
It's like a monolith, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you even try to break one of those open?
It would be,
Nothing good.
it would be a fool's errand. Or actually, no. Move here, just in case we do get the opportunity to explore wormholes.
Construction complete.
Ooh. Wow.
Ulasia, Ascomia, they're trying to claim all of our shit. They've just claimed all of these systems. Waleus? Well, we'll see about that. Listen up, you mushroom fucks. This aggression will not stand.
We're on to you.
We see where this is going. Oh, our education and recycling campaign should probably be re-upped. Our warriors grow bold and cause much trouble, much fighting with each other, many dead, but we have a solution. We send our craziest warriors to fight for Dwalmux in exchange for credits. Yeah. If you want best mercenaries in Galaxy, hurry now before too late. Didn't you eat a bunch of us?
Yep.
I mean, we acknowledge that was in the past. Oh, research alternatives? Yes.
Oh, yes.
More research. More things to research, please. This keyboard is great. Oh, yes, and we would like to extend our deal with the curators.
Oh, yeah.
More research, please. Yes. So who hate us? The Kraxras, the Alliance.
Those mushrooms can burn.
Yep. I suspect they will before too long. Even the fanatical purifiers are merely unfriendly to us. Oh,
They're so cute.
they are.
Can we
they're
just
so
phone them
small.
and tell them that they're beautiful?
I would like to. Hello! Oh, he's got a stalk.
Yeah.
Form non-aggression pact. There we go. How about that? And just out of curiosity, Thrax Thalak. Communicate. Trade deal?
Give us things.
Minerals. Instant transfer.
Aha!
How
Cheap.
about $100? Just straight cash. Hey, yeah, they want to be our not friends, but, you know, not enemies. And that's all right.
They don't even like us that much. How do we claim their systems as ours?
Ah, what we do is we would do this. Claim system. Our war philosophy does not permit claiming this system.
Fair.
Aha! All right.
System surveyed.
I feel once we have cruisers, we should start planting fleets kind of in the distant reaches of our empire. Like one up
Construction
here in
complete.
particular has me worried. Mm-hmm. Because that's a ways away.
Relaying transmission.
They have-
Minerals for food. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can give you some food.
Or they want minerals. Oh no, yeah.
They're gonna give us some minerals for a little bit of food.
Okay. Yeah, dude, you want a small fries. We get that.
Now our food's back at max.
All right. Just money in the bank. Money in the bank. Oh yeah, we should probably actually upgrade the amount of food we can stockpile.
Potentially.
Food stockpiling. Large fry.
Oh yeah.
What? A spectral entity has been detected by our sensors. It seems to be roaming from system to system, destroying matter around itself indiscriminately. Early observation suggests its composition and manipulation of light may make it extremely difficult to target. But one thing we have learned exploring the galaxy is that even light itself can be bent and broken. We only need to figure out how.
Kill the jelly.
Where's the Wraith?
What's down there?
Holy fucking moly.
It came through the wormhole.
Flee. Curators. Curators.
Hey, you.
Mysteries of the universe.
Tell us about the Wraith.
Spectral wraiths are disturbing creatures, if they are creatures at all. What manner of wraith are you? You seem to
Red.
be red. We consider them a rare and extraordinarily efficient natural disaster. What do you know about these disasters? They appear to be illusions of light, but when you get close, it quickly grows apparent that they are far from illusory. Paradoxically, in that appearance lies the key to their defeat. Their relationship with the visible spectrum of light is their strength, but it diminishes when they approach a light source of a similar frequency. Pay close attention to the color of the wraith. Red wraith. Frequency of 450 terahertz. Their light is synchronized with that of a Class M star. Their ability to avoid conventional weaponry is weakened in systems with red dwarfs. We have none of those nearby.
Yeah.
Oh, but Farum is a red dwarf.
So if it gets over there, we can hit it.
Yep. Send the fleet.
Have they not tired of war?
No, the Krasros and the
We
Raxthalic
must
are at war.
defend our spaceport. Construction complete.
Yep. Yep.
System surveyed.
It's making holes in our walls.
Construction complete.
What's its DPS? 17.4? 20? Okay, yeah, we want to keep up with this then.
Let's build some tall trees.
Yep. Get up there. Get up in them tall trees.
And let's just hope it goes that direction.
Technology research.
Otherwise, we're bonaphoned.
Defense platform hull points.
It is a rare technology.
Technology research.
X-ray lasers. Ah, yes. Just in time. Perfect. Totes perfect. What manner of cruisers shall we have? I mean, my instinct here would be to go for something that can tangle with enemy opposing heavies,
Yes.
because they gave us some real problems. I want to build like something with one railgun. This is my proposal. One big railgun to knock down shields.
And then lasers
To go for the kill.
just rip into them. Yeah.
And then balanced defenses.
Yes, because we don't know.
Yeah, we can't anticipate, really.
You still leaning towards durian?
I think durian's not bad. You said you wanted rocks, though. What would you suggest?
Well, it's like an object made out of a rock, like a monolith.
Something completely inedible. Monolith?
Because not only is it an edible, it's large.
Singular.
Well, let's hope.
Nope.
Yeah, we need the fleet to stay there so that
Construction complete.
and when the monster arrives, we're ready for it.
We must defend our spaceport.
Yeah. No.
Construction
I mean, that would be
complete.
nice, wouldn't it?
Oh no, is it going through the wrong exit?
Following a long period of growing support for the Xeno Justice Forum, the Pro-Volgivore Alliance has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values and policies. They've become more xenophilic.
Doesn't mean we like them.
Oh no, they can use the because they're xenophiles and we're xenophobes, they can now declare war on us even easier. How terrible. Did I not instruct you to build many defense platforms here?
You did stop them after getting the lasers, because I think you wanted to change the blueprint.
Right. So where did I build all of those? Farim. That is Farim.
Yes.
Oh, it was around Traber that I built all the other ones.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Construction complete.
Please, come
No,
here.
no, it's not. It's going up.
Rude.
What is that yellow force?
The enigmatic cache. Oh,
Stuff.
the barrel of knowledge. It travels throughout the galaxy, occasionally parking above planets and assisting their research.
Oh.
It's happy fun tube.
There it
Technology
goes.
researched.
Through space.
Aha! Psionics. We got there.
Ooh.
Leader lifespan?
I mean, our leader is pretty great.
We must preserve our leader. But what about naval capacity? These are all actually quite
bigger
good.
numbers, yeah.
I think more ships is more important right now.
I think naval capacity and the command limit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's not... The Wraith has moved to a fork that does not have a red sun.
No. Maybe given the option, it will come to the red sun.
Maybe, yeah. It can still go there from there, so...
Yep. I mean, I feel optimistic that this is going to work out for us anyway. Here's
We
hoping.
must defend our spaceport.
You would think.
Oh, come on!
No.
Construction complete.
So what are Vestalis and Shetty out there?
They're just... I mean, good systems. But nothing inhabited, really.
Yeah.
I mean, they are red suns, though. So what I want to do is get our ships upgraded. And then
Construction complete.
it's going to Chetris.
Construction complete.
What a dink. Countermeasures? It's fairly cheap.
Yes.
Fleet manager, ship designer. There we go. Corvettes and destroyers need afterburners. However, get rid of you and give you auxiliary fire control
Hell yes.
so that you can just be a big brick in space. Shooting. Shooting for all you're worth. And we said we wanted a shipyard here, which means eventually you'll need a fleet academy.
We're still doing pretty good for resources.
We are. We've got tons of cash. Yeah, it's dodging all of the red suns.
It's like it knows.
What a jerk.
This is why you don't trust aliens.
I know, they're awful. Do we want to take a break?
I was just thinking that. It's almost a quarter after here.
Let's take a quick break, and then we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes, probably. Why don't you take a break as well, Chad?
Stretch, get some water,
Practice self-care.
visit your loved ones. I don't know.
I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a cop. Bye!
Peace! You're not gonna share, are you? You ate it all, didn't you? Yeah.
What is a 5-minute break for if not eating an entire chocolate bar?
I don't know.
I also may have lied when you asked if I was ready. I might have just outright lied. Not maliciously, but...
I have come to expect certain things from working here in this environment.
Is it disgust?
It's kind of a hostile work environment, you're right.
I'm sorry.
I've already eaten a chocolate bar, so don't feel sad for me, chat.
All right. Well,
The Red Menace continues northward.
maybe
Hopefully
if we
it'll
go-
end up in an alien area.
Maybe that would be handy, wouldn't it?
Oh, quite.
We must defend our spaceport.
I suspect it's just
Ships
going to trash
upgraded.
our thingy, though.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think we should get that construction ship out of its path. Good. Perfect. Maybe we can just kind of follow it afterwards. And survey the systems. Connect the chunks.
Maybe. Actually, that's not a bad idea at all.
As long as it goes away from us
We
and
must
not
defend our
trapped in a loop
spaceport.
of our
Construction complete.
stuff.
Oh, we're not really making much of an impression on it.
Well, it's getting through its shield. No, it feels
Technology
nothing.
Research.
It feels nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
no!
Oh, good.
Ah. Would red lasers kill it?
Unfortunately, not.
Damn. Research alternatives?
Yeah, let's do research alternatives. Oh, and over here, engineering.
Ugh. I mean, you do want railguns.
Yeah, we should get railguns. Bigger, badder railguns.
More magnets. Until we can propel things with our mind, we still have to use science.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's just a little disappointed.
Technology researched. Evading hostiles.
No, you idiot. Don't run towards it.
Meow.
Evading hostiles by passing
Changed
as
my
nearest to the
mind.
hostiles as possible. Alright, well, maybe it's time to try to catch up to it.
I think so. Because if it takes the right-hand path, there's
It
a very
is-
good chance of it hitting
Construction
something
complete.
it's vulnerable to.
Yeah. Ew, slave army, no.
That doesn't sound like us.
Atmospheric filtering, though.
Yes. We like to breathe almost as much as we like to eat.
Indeed. It's very handy.
Or
Grippy,
toesy. I don't...
toes. Yeah, maybe toesy.
Chat, do sloths have hands?
Shh.
I mean, ours do. But
Construction
normal
complete.
sloths that aren't aliens.
I wish you were slower.
What makes a hand?
Construction complete. We must defend our spaceport.
Yeah, what is the defining feature of a hand versus, say, a paw, which is
Right.
also an appendage?
Because, like, if I removed all my fingers, this would still be my hand. So it's not the digits.
A tubular alien entity has entered orbit of Trapper Prime with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space, cylinders rotating ominously. Though it has yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. Let us study it!
Situation log updated.
An enigmatic guest.
Construction
Alright,
complete.
where's our fleet? Catch
Here.
up. Go faster.
No!
Ah! What? It left?
Oh. Boo.
It's still going to a red place.
It is. Maybe we can catch it there. We're only a couple of systems behind.
I mean, if it...
Oh, it went through the wormhole.
Oh.
Well, that's fine then.
Jeez, where did it come out? Is that another hole to our space?
No. We should see if... Can we detect it anywhere nearby?
Not visually. Hopefully it's wrecking someone else's life.
Yeah, I agree. Well, we can at least get rid of all these orbital platforms.
Yeah.
They're very expensive.
More scrap for the heap.
Mm-hmm.
Mythgar, the red alien thing, was just a mining drone
Yeah.
swarm.
Yeah, though, we already know about those ones. They aren't going anywhere. Okay, well, I guess we are, Stand down, everyone. We got this. We got this one figured out.
We will rebuild.
We must rebuild.
Oh,
I guess we should put a station here then,
ding
instead.
ding ding.
Oh, more habitability upgrades. Or clearing, clear tile blockers.
Yeah.
And the Raxthalic and the Bloodborne have come to peace again.
Let's see if they've changed shape. Blood and bullets, we did not kill the red one. It went through a wormhole and disappeared.
It's true.
It did wreck a lot of our things, though. So
Very rude of it.
It's top of the we hate you list.
Mm-hmm.
There's those mercenaries, and then the red thing. Because those mercenaries only did one place.
But this thing, just nom 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 through the
Yeah.
entire thing.
Technology
It was very selfish. The non-aggression pact symbol is very... needs a big ring. Ooh, proton launchers. Those are an endgame weapon system.
Hmm. It's because we're so smart.
It is. Okay. Shipyard. Let's get some cruisers built. We have 58 points available. So
Do you need some big boys?
we can just build like 12 of these.
Oh yeah.
Or 40 plus 18. We can build 40 or 14.
Let's start with those.
Yeah. I think Stellaris places quite high on my list of 4X
Construction
games.
complete.
It does a lot of things right, I feel, and really cuts down on a lot of the fragility you feel in 4X games. Stellaris does a really great job of allowing you to experience setbacks and losses that don't end the game.
Yes.
Which is great, because that makes for interesting drama.
We're hoping to hit some of those today.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone provide Arkham Archivist with the 4 X's? I think it's like... I always forget one of them, so...
Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate, I want to say.
Alright. We all got there together.
Special project complete.
Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origin are still shrouded in mystery. Though it definitely is not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, in which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Fucking A. Where's it going? Oh, it's moving to where Henny.
Technology researched.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Come visit us, Giant Tube.
Please, Tube.
We have
Welcome.
lots of sloths.
Railgun researched. Robots? No.
Nah.
Nah.
Uh,
Faster ships?
cruiser build speed.
Compelling. Considering we'll probably be building more cruisers than any other ship type in the game.
Technology researched.
We are building so much food. We do not need all this food that we are building. We are making 22 food here. That's too much food.
Our food will allow us to get minerals, right?
Yes. But I feel that we should just be building, like, other things.
How many temples do we have?
Not enough.
Gene clinic?
Not great. I would go with fleet command limit.
Yeah.
Bigger fleets meaning bigger numbers.
Construction complete.
Where are they off to? What is that little thing in
yeah,
me,
what
Sam?
is that?
What is that? Who are they?
Oh! That was the Rax
Oh,
Thalek.
right. Yes, they were touching us, and now they're not.
Construction
Yeah.
complete.
Oh, that's real bad.
Construction complete.
These guys are very hungry.
System survey.
Yeah.
I don't like them. They're bad.
Gotta wait till
That's
that upgrade's
troubling.
done.
Yep. That's very troubling.
But, again, they're between us and the mercs.
They are. They are. Out of curiosity. Yes, it would be upgrading the rail guns.
Ah, yes.
Well,
From the coil guns to the rail guns.
luckily, we don't taste very good.
Do we have any DLC installed at the moment?
We have all the DLCs installed at the moment.
Perfect.
See, the enigmatic cache wants to hang around planets that have generate a lot of research.
Well, that's our capital.
But I feel we could be generating more research. Let's replace this with a laboratory.
I mean, tube's coming.
We have to impress the tube.
Hello, mighty tube. We love science.
Please find us worthy.
Ugh, toxic kelp. Ugh,
Ugh, so slimy.
and waterlogged.
Construction complete.
No, it left.
No!
Construction
Tube.
complete.
We have shamed ourselves before the
Construction
tube.
complete.
Maybe we just need bigger brains.
It's possible.
Zoo, unfortunately, that's not the planet with the zoo on it.
Oh,
This tube cannot be impressed by our fuzzy creatures.
it's devastating.
It's like going from, like, getting straight A's in elementary to, like, C's in high school.
Oh god, yeah, just a hammer blow to your self-worth.
It's like, we thought we were worthy of the tube since the tube was here.
Yeah, the tube came to us.
Construction complete.
Clearly, we
Construction
had what the
complete.
tube wanted.
But the tube found us wanting.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah.
Ships upgraded.
Just
Construction
the
complete.
like the
Ships upgraded.
I long to be that happy with something in my life.
So satisfied.
Ships upgraded.
Do not like the number of ships the Rexthal
Construction
have.
complete.
That's an awful lot of ships.
I don't like it. I mean, I understand that they've had to kind of consolidate a little.
Yeah. But it's an unwelcome number of ships. Hey, we can actually settle this planet now.
Dang!
A ding-dang-do.
Let's get that lightning and minerals. Or
Yeah.
that research. Split. Things are safe next to volcanoes, right?
Generally, yeah. Those are like the safest places. Oh, it's coming back to Farum.
Ooh!
Maybe we get another chance to impress it.
Almighty tube.
Please. Please be impressed by our only moderate suckitude. Prepare the tube dance.
Technology researched.
To other species, the tube dance just looks like we're eating. But trust us,
It is the tube
it's
dance.
meant to entice the tube.
Tile blocker removed.
No!
Construction complete.
What must we do, tube? I want to get data bank uplink. So
But
we need
Boldly
to.
Go is garbage.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for us right now.
Leader experience gain goes up.
All right. Oh no, it's looking for humpback whales.
Gah. Maybe if we learn to speak its language.
Construction complete.
It seems to be communicating in a series of honks.
Johnny Glitch, Beach is not allowed to do his Dance of the Seven Veils. Not since Moonbase Mark
Construction
III.
complete.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore. This is not that kind of channel. Ooh, upgrade to Hollow Temple. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Matriarch Catrilla has died at the age of 91.
Feeble baby. Get older next time.
God, what a coward.
God. Just living in the 80s. Dying of old age.
Embarrassing.
Jeez.
Embarrassing. Naturally, there's a next time. What do you think? That when we die, that's just it? That we go to a non-place?
Construction complete.
Why do you think we spend so much time in our temples?
Yeah.
Eating. Clearly it's to live forever, first off.
Yeah.
Second, it's to have our best life when we live again.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
I mean, there's that great Far Side comic where it has a caveman, like, sitting upright in bed, like, all sweaty.
Construction
and the
complete.
caveman next to him being like, "It's okay, Thog. You only dreamed that we only live for so long, then die."
Construction complete.
Right? Which is like... Yeah, it's a little alarming.
Mortality
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
It's like that other joke about, like, caveman looking at the sunset. Oh, this isn't good. No, the tube is leaving us forever.
Oh! Who's... Celano? But that's the bird crap.
Destroy the tube! It has betrayed us.
Yeah, no one else can have the tube. There's also quite a bit of, like, Calvin and Hobbes stuff about mortality and, like, having a to-do list so long you never die.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you stay busy. Betrayer tube.
The tube has shamed us.
You know what? Tube probably isn't even that great.
What's it gonna do? Nothing? Nothing.
Construction complete.
Oh,
Probably
the
gonna
Rex
look at-
Thalic don't really exist anymore, so that's a shame.
Ooh.
Technology.
I don't know what they were
researched.
thinking, deciding to get annihilated by their neighbors, but
Yeah.
we're never gonna make that mistake. Am
Nope.
I right?
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, it's not every day you get a Wraith Storm.
Construction complete.
Uplift.
Hello.
It's a monkey in a suit.
As are we all.
Really. It's true.
And W9K, what does salt smell like?
Answer. Like water.
Ooh.
The Prime Directive is best understood as something that was thought up by people during the Cold War.
True.
Star Trek, a product of the Cold War. The Prime Directive,
Construction complete.
also a product of the Cold War. The agreement we saw giving you... Oh, we would like to extend that deal for access to the databanks.
Talon 06, everything's a toroid if you try hard enough.
If it's not a toroid yet, you haven't folded enough.
Should we get our products from Hot Wars instead? I mean, we often do. Airplanes, radios, TV,
It's
the
true.
internet.
Oh, more marauders.
Although I guess the internet was a Cold War thing.
For several months now, we've received scattered reports of small numbers of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. Oh, more mercenaries.
Some sort of donkey-faced mercenary.
Yeah. Outsiders, we are the Rex Thalar. Unlike the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all the houses. Do not try to impose your soft and effete ways upon us. You may freely send your ships into Rex Thalar territory, but do not expect them to return. Our warriors will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them. Will the mercenaries ever be our bros? In the tradition of Star Trek, the honorable warrior people frequently wind up being bros in space. You know, once they learn to appreciate the value of
Construction
our
complete.
nobility and honor.
Construction complete.
Hire the mercenaries, point them at each other. That sounds expensive. Or currency. Also our currency. Our currency is very stable.
Technology research.
Lettuce never goes out of style. I want to go fast.
I agree. Gotta put the hype in hyperdrive.
I'm pretty hyped to drive.
Agreed. Also the Krogan from Mass Effect.
War has been declared.
The Beldros Concordat and the Great
Construction
Latrepian
complete.
State. Well, they're all the way over here.
Technology research.
I'm sure it doesn't involve us. Thrusters?
Thrusters.
We need to go fast.
Don't know that the Krogans are much into opera, though,
Colonization
and I always appreciated
initiated.
that about the Klingons.
Construction complete.
Like, just their love of epics.
Yeah. They really seem to appreciate a good story.
Yeah, and I don't feel like the Krogans developed much culture.
Yeah, not that we really got to see. The Krogan were uplifts,
Yeah.
right? They went from basically like, well, literally Cold War era human technology to whatever we saw in Mass Effect.
And then, clone breeding. So... like, not given much of a chance, just also not very advanced socially.
Yeah. Well, and they had also gone through multiple nuclear winters.
Technology researched.
Unspent trait points.
Oh,
Oh, the
Oh.
Othari. We can uplift them.
hello.
Hey, little ones.
Are you ready to go?
Let's
Situation log
let's meet our
updated.
cousins. We believe we're related.
Somehow. There is a resemblance. Or paused. Ooh. Clear out those volcanoes.
Oh, but this. That's a rare technology.
Zroad installation.
That's a hell of a thing.
FTL
Oh, it's
speed.
psionics. It's the psionic tech.
Yeah.
We should grab that.
Oh, yeah.
That's really a great bit of trivia, ectobiologist. Before the invention of gunpowder, the leading cause of Krogan death was predator. After the invention of gunpowder, it was Krogan.
Gunshot wounds.
Where can we find Zro? We must
Or
find
even,
Zro.
is it within our territories?
I don't know. I mean, we have
Another pointless
Aurelium.
war has been declared.
Who are these assholes? They're all the way
That's
over
why
here.
it was pointless.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
We're just chewing on something over here, and then other people are starting wars, and we look over briefly, and then
Construction complete.
look back to our leaves.
Because really, the leaves have a greater effect on us.
Mm-hmm.
We don't anticipate the leaves retaliating.
A Skunari raiding fleet has been detected approaching our borders.
Uh-oh. Is it up there?
No, it's these guys again. Rapid reaction fleet, spring into action!
Defenses!
Maybe they'll go around this time.
The long
That is
way?
always a threat.
Yeah.
Technology research.
If the AI knows that there's a very powerful, like, strong point, they will try to go around. Offer trade deal.
Hey.
Active sensor link. Maybe some cash?
Cash money. Ha!
Maybe Mr. Laurier can change your mind.
Sir
Construction
Wilf.
complete. Construction complete.
This is just completely unexplored.
What are they even doing?
Wormhole travel, wormhole travel, wormhole travel. Very important, very important. Okay.
Finally! Our patience has been rewarded.
Construction complete.
Oh, a lot of things going on.
Yep.
Saramore. I mean, a lot of people up there have been aggressive towards each other. None of them
Yeah.
have even sent us threatening emails.
Well, I mean, they did claim all of this.
Yes. But the people to the south of us have been telling us we're crap.
It's true. Well, let's just leave that as is. I think I am going to alter things here.
Naval logistics?
I want to get rid of that and just go all in on trading hubs around our planets. We can specialize some of our space stations, I feel. Oh,
Really?
our coward scientists are all croaking.
Rude. Yes, get the young one.
Maybe the High Kingdom will speak with us. Hello.
Hi. We just want some stuff.
We need to check on something.
-3.
Instant transfer. Huh? Cash? Yeah?
Oh. Yeah.
This youthful picture of Queen Elizabeth will smooth out this transaction. Huh?
It's only
Yeah.
a quarter. A shiny nickel. Are they really not coming for us immediately?
I mean, they might be.
Oh, maybe there's a shortcut through a wormhole.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Leaderless fleets.
Education and recycling campaigns. Well, I'm putting our fleets to stop here. Just in case they decide to come through someplace else.
Hostile fleet sighted.
Aha! Moving to the Traber system.
All right. Only one way there.
Let's not spook them.
You think they'll change course?
I don't know.
Can we check them out and see what they got? Do we need to outfit our ships differently?
9.2k fleets.
Ouch.
Roughly equivalent. We outclassed them a little bit. Let's not spook them.
Okay. Let's wait till they take a few more moves and are committed.
I mean, they'll probably just go
Construction
straight
complete.
through here.
Yeah, we got some time.
Hark. Ship designer. Defense platform.
Doink. Hell yes.
Better fire control.
Let's upgrade.
Shit's upgraded.
Not yet.
Soon, though.
The nice lady will
Ships
tell us.
upgraded.
Lot of English.
Construction
Just kind of like
complete.
feel that tension as the enemy fleet grows closer.
Technology researched.
This is a good one to get. Betharian power plants.
What's
We
that
want-
get us?
It allows us to exploit one of the strategic resources on the map. And Betharian power plants generate way more power than regular power plants.
All right.
It's just all around the correct move. Okay, they've passed out of the sensor range of the people whose sensors we are renting.
Hostile fleet sighted.
They are almost upon us.
Planet colonized.
Our corvettes and destroyers are not necessarily going to make a large impression on them.
Ships upgraded.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I think our fleet and whole business here can.
Yeah. We'll be formidable.
Yes.
Presentience uplifted.
Hey!
Oh.
We have uplifted the Othari to sapience. The dominant species on Sepharis 3, the Othari, have been uplifted. Only minor genetic alterations were needed to unlock their inherent potential for vastly improved cognitive ability and manual dexterity. And small cybernetic implants make up for the difference in older generations.
They only had 2 fingers.
Oh no. Hey, little buddies. We got some interesting news.
They're all homeless.
More than that, they're unemployed.
Ugh.
Repugnant.
Now let's see how the battle takes them.
The integration of the Othari who were uplifted is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape their psychology, the Othari still occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the Mandate of Warheni. You know, they'll figure it out. We're confident they'll figure it out.
We're clearly correct.
While the Mandate of Warheni provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order, it may not necessarily be what suits the uplifted Othari best. Their sudden rise to becoming our intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential social and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the Othari social order is in a state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for a dissolution of all clan-like bonds.
I don't know if we have time for this right now.
Let's see, I guess we can leave them?
Yeah, let's see what they decide to do.
Yeah. We'll allow them to figure it out on their own.
The Mandate of Warheni speaks for itself.
Absolutely.
They just need time.
Let's get an unyielding admiral here.
All right. It's time.
It's time to have ourselves a little bit of a Donnybrook. Slow.
Ooh.
Oh, there go our lasers. They're reaching out and touching people from a
Technology
distance.
researched.
Oh, yes.
4 cruisers, 14 destroyers, 24 corvettes.
Lasers not quite penetrating their shields.
Yet, but getting there, hopefully.
Bet the locals can see this and are very impressed.
I would hope so. Sure, Aurelium. Actually, we have access to Aurelium. We should get that. Commander, fire the green lasers.
They got purple lasers. Who
They're
gave
purple
them purple lasers?
They are inferior to our mighty green lasers.
Oh, our
we're
fleet's
cutting in
coming
from the flank.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those torpedoes. We've already knocked out a destroyer and a corvette. Multiple destroyers and corvettes down. Multiple corvettes and destroyers down.
This is quite a jumble. But our defensive platforms know what's up.
We've lost a corvette, but we're inflicting a lot of damage on them.
Quite. They are definitely hurting this time. It will not be a repeat of our last encounter.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought you came in here talking that good shit. Now what's up?
Quite. Oh, yeah. Big ship's turning.
You come to the sloths, you best expect the green. We have the most devastating green in the galaxy. Some issues have arisen on Stellaris 3. Really? Okay. Aversion to arms. A representative has made a formal request for clearly delineated demilitarized zones. Oh, they can be pacifists.
They're fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Be pacifists.
We're here for you.
It's a very safe galaxy, as you might know.
How far out is our other fleet? Might be nice to swap them out.
They're on their way. They'll be here in a month.
That's pretty close.
That's a lot like them being here. Several of our ships are still in the fight.
I say we pull out now, because our station can likely take them at this rate.
But if we mass our forces,
We can eliminate them faster?
certainly. And that will make the overall cost lower. Wow, we've knocked out 2 cruisers already, too.
It's not that we're not hurting.
But they're just hurting significantly more.
In a more expensive way. Just a few days out yet.
Most of our tall trees have been felled. Ah, the cruisers are here.
Excellent. More green.
Blom, blom. Ah, that would be the last of their large ships. Becoming exploded.
We're down to 4. Oh! Gone.
Yep. No survivors have been reported found amongst the debris.
Let this be a lesson to their kind.
They came in here talking that good shit.
But we were onto them.
Sure, let's send a science ship to investigate.
This debris could prove useful. That's a good motto.
We're heading, slowly and forever. That's our anthem, I feel.
Takes 24 hours to sing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're not deporting them.
We were giving them jobs. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Migrating.
What? Why? Undesirables?
Huh? Citizenship. Residence.
This is your home. Where the hell were we sending them to?
Change the default setting, but not the setting for them. That's the default rates.
Oh.
Aha! There we go. Got it figured out.
Where are they now?
Yeah. As they could see by the lights in the sky, we were very busy.
That was our bad. That was our bad. Basic subsistence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can live anywhere you want.
You're sloths.
Like us. We're all sloths here. You're a sloth, I'm a sloth.
Those ugly mushrooms are not sloths. You get the picture. Would you like to take a break at this time?
We should.
We are about to take a break. We'll be back shortly-ish. Please enjoy this vacation from our faces.
Hey, we're back. We've stopped deporting the aliens we just uplifted to be eaten. That's probably fine.
Some sort of sample platter for Bloodborne.
Yeah, I really want to know where we were deporting them to.
Jurgquilith.
No, stay.
But we could look up where that is. J-U-R-K. Jurg.
Please stop emigrating. You're legally citizens now.
They're fine. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can potentially move them to, like, Tybor or something instead.
Yeah, it'll stop when the month rolls over.
So we've got 15 days.
Where is Jurgquilith?
Oh, they've got 5 months on their thing, so... It's nowhere. We don't even know where that is, but they do.
Is that the afterlife? Oh, here it is.
Whoop.
Oh, the nearest place they'll probably accept refugees.
Ships upgraded.
Policies. All species.
Well, maybe not welcome. Ooh, psionic.
Oh, psionic pursuit. Well, we'll have to get to that as soon as we can. Ah, no, they're fine. They're fine.
Still unemployed, but
This one's migrating, though.
yeah,
I don't like that at all.
we can resettle them somewhere else. It's tied to the pop.
Oh, but good, they're growing again.
Ah, good. We don't need that one.
Yeah, this one wants to leave. You can go. Go explore among the stars. We'll put you on a very fast ship.
To Mush Town.
They're all going to eat you.
Don't say we didn't warn you.
The mushroom people are very hungry.
And moist.
Yeah, definitely moist.
Spores.
They're gross. I kind of like having a fleet of cruisers here. And then using these guys as our rapid response.
It's nice to know that I can subscribe to a channel somewhere and get a moist emoji.
Who's
Expressed. Could express my moistness. It's BLDF.
BLDF, huh? Oh, the science ship is... oh, did it finish translocating? It has not.
Not yet.
We
It's
have
not even
we have
there.
we have a signed ship that is in the process of teleporting.
We can increase our speed now that we're not in battle.
Oh, yeah, we
For
totally
sure.
can. Thank you for reminding me. Otherwise, I would have sat here for probably a very long time.
Do it.
Construction
I will.
complete.
Do we have any lion people? Not really.
There's no lions.
There are no lions. There are space dragons.
Yep, space dragons.
There's all
bats.
kinds of monsters. Foul mushrooms. Oh,
Snails.
snails.
They like us now.
They do. Relationships are cordial.
They used to not care. Oh, we're doing well.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Yeah, look at us. We're climbing up the rankings here.
For sure.
Just our superior management skills.
It's
Construction
valid. If we
complete.
have no lions, we can make some eventually.
True. From whole cloth, really.
Our sloth people are like, what's a lion?
We have never known anything like this.
Technology researched.
Clearly, our planet had no predators that could
Menace us.
limit the sloth population.
Exploiting more strategic resources seems fine.
Yeah, as we haven't topped out our mineral storage yet.
Construction complete.
Where can we find Zro?
Yeah. Who's got the spice?
I'm assuming Zro is essentially mélange.
E. Smells like cinnamon, excreted by worm bodies.
It has to be somewhere in the galaxy. I'm not seeing any. We are zoomed in enough. We can see our own strategic resources.
Yeah, we can try searching for Zro. No.
Nope. The checkbox on the bottom right.
Details.
Ah, details.
Ah,
Oh, Jesus.
Alright.
Okay.
Searching.
We're looking for the blue icon.
Like a purpley triangle mountain.
Yeah, a mound. A pile.
Something not normal.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone in the chat sees it, remember the name of the system label. Oh, is that it up there? No, that's just
No.
their faction. What's that? Oh, satramine. Ugh. And that one?
Letheric
Letheric.
gas. More satramine? No, that's
Letheric.
letheric gas.
What's over there on the left? What are those? Crystals.
Aldar crystals. Aldar and Teldar crystals. Maybe it's in the space of someone that we can just take it from.
That would be nice.
Yeah, maybe the Bloodborne own it.
Very convenient if they do.
There it is.
Ah!
Aha!
Oh, that's very nearby.
It is.
Hello.
It would be a goddamn shame if someone called you a bunch of losers. Hello.
Hey, remember us? You suck.
What now?
Rocaria, we're not going to war if they pick a fight with us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's on them. That's their choice.
Ektikchi.
Construction complete.
If they start shit, that's not our fault.
We know they're bad and wrong anyways. They eat people. Also, they previously insulted us.
Technology researched. Construction complete.
What we got? What we got?
Ooh. Destroyer hulls?
Yeah.
Make our destroyers a little tougher?
Boost our fleet.
Another pointless war has been declared.
Who dare?
Krasnaz. Oh, these guys are fighting each other. Well,
Nice. Good.
high five. Oh, wormhole travel.
Sweet.
Hot diggity.
Maybe we can find out where that hole goes.
Ooh. Advanced combat rules, please. This is just
yeah.
a general upgrade for all of our ships. Okay, well, let's explore them explore that wormhole.
Natural wormholes. Up the word Henny. This 20 people want to know where those holes go. Except for the hole we already really know. Yep, that's the one we knew.
Yeah, that one goes to the Tibor system.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Confirmed. Oh. Asmore. Oh, wow, that's
Oh,
very far away.
yeah.
That can be ours. Please go there. Yeah.
Get to the thing, get to the thing, get to the thing, explore the thing.
We do have more holes.
We do. Ah,
We're not
Yeah.
spineless, we're clearly vertebrates.
idiot.
Ha. Are wormholes always two-way?
Yes.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, it's basically the Bajoran wormhole. And we all know that that one worked out perfectly.
What's other science ship doing?
It's
Going
teleporting.
to Keptaran?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Alright, we should let it run.
Oh. I mean, sure if you want. I guess.
do. That's what I'm curious about. The passage of time. And how it affects change.
Anomaly
I
discovered.
suppose if we have to.
Hey, new stuff.
Yay. We are surveying again now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Now there's a benefit.
Oh, wow, we have not been building here. That's embarrassing.
Whoops.
Oops, lol.
Sloths are hardy, it's fine.
Yeah. That's totally normal. Oh, look at how productive this alien zoo is.
Oh,
10 biology, 10.
it's maximum.
Yeah, 10 unity. Brilliant. Just brilliant.
Everyone's visiting the zoo.
We have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Asmore 2A to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been for several thousand years hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient.
Let's continue.
Yeah. We'll leave it alone. I'm sure it's up to nothing important. Stupid computer.
I mean, it's not a competitor for resources.
Yeah, exactly.
Construction complete.
It's fundamentally unthreatening.
It was given a job.
Construction complete.
Where are we heading our fleet to?
Just back home.
Oh,
Systems
birds.
surveyed.
Get out of here.
What a bunch of dorks. Through our survey of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Oh, neat. Success.
Construction complete.
Okay, where does it go then?
Sounds pretty major.
Diam.
Hey.
Hey.
Dime.
Why does this one have an FTL inhibitor? And a major starbase.
Wow.
That's weird.
Who could that be?
I'm sure no one important.
We can just say we own it, right?
Yeah, I mean, we found it. It's ours.
Yeah. Oh, we should definitely build a base.
Yeah, agreed.
What are you?
First contact with the Bothrian Archivists. A stagnant ascendancy. Yes, we've heard it all before. We are the Bothrian Archivists, and you are the mandate of Werhenny. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space or face certain doom, and so forth. Now, if you excuse us, we're quite busy.
Greetings.
Hello. I guess that's them.
Yeah.
Oh, Fallen Empire. Well, all right then.
They're so small. Look
They
at them.
are.
Cuties.
They're like koalas, and we're sloths.
Yeah.
Greetings, strange cousins.
Ugh, kelp again.
It's so gross and slimy. The kelp has to go.
Yeah, we're 6 years out from the turn of the century. We can't have kelp on our planets.
Nope. Don't be disgusting. Please. Kelp on planets? No,
Construction
absolutely
complete.
not. Oh, these guys are at peace. Oh, good for them.
System surveyed.
No, our scientists are dying like cowards.
Ugh. Why does this keep happening?
Why does
Construction
time
complete.
keep passing?
Like sometimes it seems like it takes forever, and sometimes it's just like
Tile
gone.
block
Yeah.
removed.
Just piles of dying.
Construction complete.
I believe.
Oh, we just got a raid.
Oh, Jeremy. Hey, how's it going? Been a while. Welcome to
Construction
Jeremy's
complete.
viewers. If you're not familiar, I'm
Technology
Cameron.
research.
This is
I'm Corey.
We're playing
System surveyed.
Stellaris tonight. Jeremy Noel was one of our guests for the pre-release. Was it Ixalan?
Oh, dang.
Technology.
There's been so
Rivals.
many magics.
Anyway, Jeremy is a friend of ours.
Welcome.
Give him a follow.
Yeah.
Ixalan, yes. Yeah, we're just derping around here, clicking on things. You know, as you do.
We may be trying to incite a war as we are in pacifists.
Yes, and cannot declare war on our. We cannot declare war on ourselves. Accurate. On our own, we're incapable of declaring war.
Yes. Good luck with the studying, Kirky girl.
Indeed.
Very important. We've recently found some holes in space that let us jump across the galaxy to areas that are not currently claimed by any faction.
Ooh, we just found L space.
Hey!
Hopefully we won't have to take the L. We have encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near the Pathoban Vortex. It appears to have been built entirely by microscopic nanites of an unknown design. I'm sure those are fine. That's totally normal. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Unlike the previous structure, this gateway has been significantly altered since its initial construction. Its connection to the rest of the network has been severed. Instead, the only valid destination is an uncharted group of stars just beyond our galaxy that has been designated the L cluster by our astronomers. Although the gateway emits a faint power signature, it has been deliberately locked into some kind of maintenance loop that prevents its activation. Until we find some way of aborting this process, the L cluster will remain beyond our reach.
Bum bum bum.
Situation log updated.
Weird. I wonder why someone would lock off travel to an otherwise
Construction
unreachable
complete.
segment of the galaxy. Probably stupidity.
Oh dang, an 8 mineral. Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Juicy.
delicious.
Construction
Succulent.
complete. System surveyed.
The L
System
cluster has
surveyed.
really good stuff in it. Very, very
Construction
powerful
complete.
strategic resources.
Technology researched.
It also has heavily armed nanites that do not do a very good job of distinguishing between you and those resources.
Armor.
Yeah, I think the armor's correct here.
Although
or
we've
maybe,
got like resources that can go fast.
Yeah,
Cruiser plates. Ooh.
it's very expensive.
Yeah.
What about mining networks, actually? More
Yeah.
infrastructure?
I mean, the storage upgrade is not great for us, but
Yeah,
mining faster, better, stronger.
more mines are good.
We've got so much expansion to do.
Mm-hmm.
We have to keep up with that.
I mean, I've only gotten the L Space event where you open it up and fleets of nanites come through. Oh, the Regans. Another interstellar commerce exchange. Cool.
Well then,
Actually, speaking of
you set up some
trade
trade
treaties,
posts.
Communicate. We wish to end our resource trade deal.
With Fennec?
Yeah. We were trading resources, minerals for energy, and we're now making a lot of energy.
Complete.
But less
And,
resources.
Yeah, we need resources. Or minerals. We need minerals. Yes, we would like to extend that deal.
These new spaces just feel like
Technology research.
new territory. Like anything could happen with our new neighbors.
I feel young again.
Renewed.
Construction
Infrastructure?
complete.
Speed.
Just general speed, I think. This is very compelling.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
I'll have whatever she's having.
System surveyed. Ships
having it.
upgraded.
Damn, she's on a roll.
Technology
Yeah.
researched.
Wow. There's no stopping her.
System surveyed.
Ships upgraded. Independence Space Station.
Artisan troop.
Ooh. Hey,
Ugh.
you're kind of ugly. I mean, nothing personal.
Do you make beautiful sounds at least?
A visitor! This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troupe. Our members have dedicated their lives to the pursuit of art, music, culture, and all the other things which make existence bearable to a sapient being. Please, if you would like to share in the wonder of our creations, do not hesitate to contact us. Oh wow, that's neat. Thank you.
Something tells me they don't lift.
Skeksis. Have you ever seen the test footage? Have you ever seen Dark Crystal?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the test footage where the Skeksis originally did not speak English and had their own language?
No.
They just screeched. They didn't even have like subtitles.
No.
You just
Wow.
cut away to Skeksis yelling at each other, and they had to change it because it was scaring the shit not only out of children, but out of their parents.
Dang. Yeah, no, I've seen at Mopop in Seattle, I've seen the Dark Crystal exhibit as part of like the Jim Henson collection. So I've seen like some decaying gelflings.
Ooh. Oh,
Yes.
right, the melted gelflings.
Well, they kind of get flaky and crusty
Right.
as their vinyl and
Oh, really?
whatever substances age.
Really? Oh, like literally. Like,
They get old,
ooh.
kind of rubbery. Ugh.
Ugh. Hey, additional star systems are becoming inhabitable.
Hello.
A tomb world. Oh. Wait, we have people who don't want us to inhabit tomb worlds.
Construction complete.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Construction complete.
Council of Pious Traditionalists will lose their fucking mind. However, they're currently not really doing anything.
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of happy, okay, but they don't have a lot of support in our factions,
Yeah.
and they're not giving us anything back. We don't have robots.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not really contributing to influence.
No.
Okay, I need to take this off, otherwise I'm going to go insane trying to look for things. Yeah, we have 2 tomb worlds that are otherwise just totally going to waste.
Oh, for sure. Like, look at the science we can do. Look at the progress we can make
Yeah,
with the addition of these tomb worlds.
surely.
Previously
Sure.
uninhabitable. Like, maybe the Council of Pious Traditionalists will change their mind.
Yeah, once they see what we can do with these worlds.
Exactly.
I mean, surely it would be worse for us to leave them uninhabited. 18... Let's go with, Zarmaton 3. Colonize.
Boop.
Yeah, once we desecrate these grave worlds.
Who's to say anything sentient lived there before?
Yeah, exactly. There's no evidence that anything sentient lived there.
Not even plants.
No. It's a complete nuclear wasteland. There's no way to prove that anything lived there.
Upgraded.
Yeah. Nothing survived the nuclear war that its previous inhabitants perpetuated upon themselves. How do you know they were sentient?
Like, no sentient species
Technology research.
would die in a nuclear war.
It's preposterous. Heretical, even.
I like the word quantum.
Ooh.
Missiles.
It's just kind of a general upgrade to all of our star bases.
Uh-huh. Quantum. Has an air of mystery. The thing I love about Quanta
System survey.
is how small they are.
Yeah. As small as possible.
Construction complete.
They're the smallest.
Small.
Small. What's smaller than small? Nothing. That's what.
That which never was. No, they were not giving us anything. My name's Corey.
Oh.
Technology researched.
Habitability. Now we can get rid of volcanoes. Right?
Yes. Especially with all those tomb worlds we're
Construction
settling.
complete.
So, we've been playing this game for a while now.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
It's like we can kind of experience the
Construction
growth
complete.
of our area and be introduced to all of these like characters in the forms of other factions and empires.
Yeah.
Kind of see the drama that they
Yeah.
enact amongst each other.
Exactly. I mean, this Civilization has a little bit of this element of storytelling, of emergent storytelling, but I feel that Stellaris really nails it quite well, because a lot of like our fiction about, science fiction empires doesn't deal with their growth and maintenance,
No.
right?
For sure.
It deals with what the setting allows us to, like the dramas that we look at their crises.
Yeah, well, like,
Right?
usually our fiction deals with individual characters, or best case, like, a single faction of an empire or something like that. Where, like, you see over time, like, you get Asimov's Foundation
Construction
stuff.
complete.
Right, you get, over time, how stuff evolves within a specific range. But here you get to see a lot of different variables interacting.
This is far more interesting to me than games where you're essentially piloting a large spreadsheet. I find this far more enjoyable, really. It's just I like imagining what life is like in these civilizations that would otherwise just be kind of really difficult to conceive of.
Yeah, like kind of hard to parse, hard to put yourself in the shoes of someone who wants something that's different from yourself.
System surveyed.
But since you're responsible and directing their actions, and you have to deal with based on what they want, kind of like the outcomes of your decisions, right? Like with the different factions within your own group, like because we
Construction
established
complete.
in character creation what the race would be like, we get affected by that.
Yeah. So
Construction complete.
when we play our
System
sloth
surveyed.
people, our spiritual sloth people,
Construction complete.
as opposed to, say, my usual materialist humans or my
Construction
genius
complete.
mushrooms, you kind of wind up having to roleplay a bit, right? And when we call this a strategy game, I'm not convinced there's a lot more strategy than there is in any other kind of game.
No.
Like, if you were to apply, say, I've been playing dating sims with Kathleen.
Right.
Is there a social element to this game? Like,
If
in
you
the
were
same,
playing
same
against
thing.
other people,
Or is it possible, like, just for the sake of argument,
I would trust it less if you were playing against other people.
okay, but like, in single player mode, could we take the glove of examining a dating sim and apply it here, where you're not thinking of countries as blobs on a map?
No, because of
But
like
as-
the species building and the range of variation that there is in Stellaris, you can immediately like visually identify the different groups, and then because of the different mindsets that are set out, like slavers or spiritualists, things like that.
Right.
Like there's always some elements that you can associate with that visual, so you can always kind of track in your mind like what they've done in the past.
Yeah, the very, like, striking look of all the aliens is really helpful for keeping
Very
them,
much.
like, preventing you from becoming confused.
Yeah, because the names are gibberish. Like you have to associate the names with something, with like past action, and that is triggered by like their visual look whenever they talk to you.
Okay, yeah. I don't know really what else to say other than I always really enjoy playing this game. It's a game I can just sit down with for a couple of hours, then walk away from, and then come back to. And it doesn't have a lot of obligations on you.
No,
It feels a bit like running an anthill, only you get to direct the ants in certain directions.
yeah. Like I was playing Cultist Simulator, and I put it down for a long period of time, and picked it back up recently, and was completely lost. Like all of the nouns and the different patterns and combinations you have to memorize in it hurt me coming back to it. But Stellaris, I can always just kind of pick up again and kind of remember roughly what to do.
Okay.
It's just like planets, you can have certain options. You can always see what your resource income is. You can always see like where your specific race falls alignment-wise versus your neighbors and the other people you interact with. So like you kind of always know what way you want to kind of go.
Yeah. In fact, like, I think I want to come back to this at home. I wound up uninstalling this at home because I was like, I haven't played this in a while. Maybe I should just get rid of it and make space for a different game.
Sure.
And now I kind of want to go home and put it back on my computer and try playing something like a Democratic Crusader.
Just something different.
Yeah. Also, I think murder bots might be a fun thing to do.
For sure.
I-
I've never done murder bots.
Me neither. I mean, what if you're a murder bot and you explore space and you discover that the space is just full of really, really rich deposits of usable materials in the form of other kinds of people.
Right.
And that's awfully selfish of them. That's really selfish of them, if you think
Which is
about
something
it.
I would personally not do,
Yeah.
but in
Maybe,
the context of that being what gives me an advantage with my build, then yes.
yeah. Maybe that would be an interesting, not even mindset to get into, but a fun challenge.
It's an interesting puzzle to solve.
Yeah.
Like, you have to, within the constraints of your alignment, I guess, of your race's outlook, try to advance that. You have to come out on top in the galaxy. Otherwise, you get destroyed.
Yeah, well, I mean, that is the strategy element of the strategy game, right? Like, when we're doing a lot of, like, individual management of things, that's really kind of like an operational or a tactical level thinking
Yes.
about things. But we need a strategy to win, right? Otherwise, we're just kind of moving around pieces on the board if we don't know that the object is to take the king.
And with our pacifist expansionist view, we wait until someone else is desperate enough for resources that they attack us, or aggressive enough. And we wait.
Yeah. And like the win conditions in this game are quite diverse. Well, I mean, there's three, realistically. Victory conditions come in three of ways. Domination,
40% of habitable planets.
that's just from expanding. Conquest is from conquering everyone else.
Yeah.
And federation is from getting into a federation and then that federation owning 60% of habitable planets in the galaxy. And those are big challenges. Those are really big asks.
Yeah.
I don't know how our species actually gets in on that.
No,
because
I think from our pacifist view, we wait until they aggress, and then we wipe them out.
Yeah, we have to provoke people into attacking us, really. But otherwise, apart from like that very kind of Aikido like approach to diplomacy, we can't expand
Yes.
very far because
But from like a role-playing sense, our victory is
Is-
just non-interaction with aliens.
yeah, because we're xenophobes, we're pacifist xenophobes. We're that species in Star Trek that Captain Picard has to puzzle out a trade deal with because they're just like, no, please piss off. We don't want to talk. And the Enterprise is like, but we really need some dilithium. And so even these like charming little sloth people are quite an interesting strategic challenge for us. They're an interesting puzzle to solve. How do you win a game of Stellaris with the people who seem kind of opposed or inimical to galactic rulership?
Like, my personal bent is towards just a science win. Like, my research gets so advanced that other people can attack me or I can attack them, and the outcome is always in my favor.
But this game doesn't really, like... In Civilization, there's always the option of a science victory.
Yes.
Right? Where you're just kind of very, like, navel-gazy, and you play, strong borders with a strong deterrent military force, and then you launch a spaceship and you go out and explore the galaxy and you
Yes.
win. This doesn't really have that.
As we've seen, like, you can't. Like, once you hit another empire and you're navel gazing, like, you can't expand your area. So you cannot win through the victory conditions.
I'm going to come straight out and say that I've never formally won a game of Stellaris.
Yeah.
I've absolutely gotten to the point where I can be like, where I can look at the map and say, all right, another 30 hours of gameplay and I will satisfy the victory conditions.
Yeah.
I would say that's the game's big failing, is that I've never felt compelled to actually play out a game to victory.
Yeah. I've been wiped out by an outside force and then stopped.
I've definitely soloed the endgame challenge before, because much as there are mid-game challenges that emerge when the Marauder Empires decide to spawn a Great Khan and expand violently, there is an endgame threat that can take one of several different forms. Usually I've gotten the robot one, the robot uprising. And then there's also like an extra galactic space monsters
Yeah.
that come in and try to eat you. There is a extra dimensional, like demonic threat.
Right.
And then there is one other one. I forget. But I've only ever gotten the robot uprising. And I feel that defeating those challenges is in itself a satisfying end game for a game of Stellaris without actually winning the game.
Yeah.
But, like, we could play this for an arbitrary length of time. Really. We could keep coming back to this.
Without winning. Or really losing.
Yeah, exactly. Eventually, we would probably be forced into a position where we would have to... Eventually, federations will form. And that happens when...
But that's
We-
basically our only way forward while remaining pacifist, is to form federation.
I don't even know that we can. We don't have the option of discovering federations on our own
No.
because we're xenophobes. So we would have to be invited to a federation, which is xenophobes are probably not going to do.
No, people hate us.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is a grand strategy game that really allows you to decide when you have won.
Yep.
Right? Inward perfection. We literally can't join a federation. I forgot we had that perk. There it is. Inward perfection.
Cannot form defensive pacts. Can't form migration treaties.
Cannot join federations.
Cannot infiltrate primitives. Like, there's just so many mechanics and options for different paths through the game that you can just kind of endlessly explore your options.
Although it is true that this is a civic, and we can modify that.
Yes.
Perhaps at some point we'll decide that it would be conceivable that our sloths may one day look out at the galaxy and realize, no, we must reform ourselves. Mm-hmm. We are part of this world. And we need to acknowledge that. But that's a role-playing decision.
Really.
Anyway, that's kind of this playthrough of Stellaris for
Yeah.
us on Talking Sim.
Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, we're going to come back next week with something completely different, which is, Corey, do you want to tell us?
I said clicker games, but that's kind of a generalization. Incremental or idle games are also kind of within that realm.
I'm these are huge,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like, this is an enormous part of gaming that doesn't, well, that we don't look at. I certainly haven't spent a lot of time looking
I play
at,
a
right?
lot of them, and I have for years.
A friend of mine was saying that, like, this is not exactly a clicker game, but Love Nikki is a mobile game that, like, 14 billion people are playing at any given moment on their phones. And it is not part of many dialogues on what makes a game, right?
Yeah, like what level of abstraction in a game mechanic is allowed for it to still be a game?
Yeah. And so I think we should look at these and how they work and what makes them fun and what makes them compelling. Maybe I'll get addicted to a bunch of them.
But for now, we should thank our subs and any bits we got during this stream. So, starting off with Scott Blackbird, 3-month resub. Yay, more calm stream with some of my favorite people. Take my money. You're welcome.
Mystara has resubbed for the 11th month. Love watching you guys. You're part of what keeps me from going completely insane, though sanity is overrated. Keep on being great. Heart.
Vina 2.0 just subscribed. Thanks to Ectobiologist64.
Contingent Cat has resubbed for the 15th month. 15 months? That's a prime number.
Hollow the Wise Wolf subscribed for 45 months in a row. Glory to the Sloth Meat.
All hail the sloths. Robot MN has just subbed. Welcome.
Chatty Protagonist subscribed for 5 months in a row. Let's just quietly enjoy this sub while observing our empire.
Snowbound has resubbed for the 25th month. Cheers. Thank you.
Vector 0. Subscribe for 6 months in a row. Keep on talking.
Library Rules Rule has reset for the 3rd month. This game is so addicting. I spent 8 hours playing it last Friday. I know, right?
200 bits from E-Block. Tube has spoken.
E-Block gave 53 bits, saying, if only you hadn't killed all the humpback whales.
I don't know if the Space Tube likes whales, though.
I mean, maybe we should make whale people.
CF Preston subscribed for 19 months in a row.
Ouch, ouch, you're on my hair gave us 1,500 bits. Wow, thank you.
Abyssal Snowstorm, 9 months in a row. Sub Baby, thank you for your support.
Kurua has given us 500 bits, saying, where Henny, slowly and forever.
Guest City Gaming, 100 bits to go where no sloth has gone before, eventually.
Acer Blade reset for the 38th month. The numbers just keep going up and I can't stop them. I know. It's terrifying.
Suitably Epic, 58 months. That's almost that 5-year.
Jalasar reset for the 28th month. I'm enjoying the CNC Space Sloth Factory.
Banrail, 100 bits. I appreciate the in-depth breakdown of the game there. Thanks, Cam and Corey. You're welcome.
Zanto69 gave us 50 bits, saying, bits for this season of simulated talking.
JS1813, 20-month sub. Thank you.
All right. So, Loading Ready Run is now ending its broadcast day. And we'll be back tomorrow with... Is it time for 9 o'clock?
I think it is.
I think it is time for 9 o'clock in the morning.
Let's check that upcoming. Wednesday... Huh. I don't see a 9 o'clock on there.
Oh.
And I can't go back. I can never go back!
No, we're just moving forward. Next scheduled streaming. Oh, right. We'll be broadcasting on the Magic Channel.
Hell yeah.
I think Adam will be guesting on that since Graham will be on his way to Australia. 9 o'clock was this morning. I know what day it is.
I don't know what day 9 o'clock is, though.
Well, James and Adam will be on the twitch.tv/Magic Channel playing Magic Arena tomorrow morning, and then probably watch and play tomorrow.
Probably watch and play tomorrow.
And then I believe we're working on something for AFK, but no promises. We don't know yet.
Maybe a CTS instead of an AFK.
Many people are out of town.
We'll see you in the future.
Until then, later. Take care of one another. Bye.
Bye.